Aloha, I'm London Almeida, and you're watching the latest adventure of Chasing Portugal. 2 days ago, I bought this Volkswagen Touareg, and now we're driving 2,000 kilometers to Italy. What could go wrong? We left Nazaré at 2 a.m. and started smoking the road. With 20 hours to go, it was going to be a long trip. Sunrise struck right as we passed Salamanca, and we hit the beautiful Basque Country just before lunch. We stopped in Bayonne for a quick lunch and then hit the road again, with the goal of reaching Marseille. Here, the open highway grabbed my attention with stunning views of the Pyrenees. Leaving the uncrowded freeways, Marseille instantly greets you with the chaotic nightlife of France's second largest city. If you're coming to Marseille at night, plan on some of the most confusing streets in Europe. After a quick stretch of the legs, we skipped town and rested a few hours before resuming the trek around 5 a.m. At this point, with over 12 hours driving, I was starting to feel the toll, but the trip must go on. Breakfast in Nice brought a refreshing bit of the Mediterranean relaxation to our trip. But when we arrived in Monaco, everything changed. Epa, não acredito, mano, isto não está a pagar. When we arrived in Monaco, unfortunately the Touareg experienced catastrophic fuel pump failure. We quickly made a solution to take the car to where we were staying in Liguria, and I ordered some parts from Portugal. While we waited, the adventure continued. There was once a man who was lost in Italy. He rode around looking at the flat ocean, but he never despaired. Sometimes, the world works in funny ways. On my search for surf, my friend Nicola took me to Levanto, where I met a crew of incredible people, including Gabo, Ricky, Soraya, and more. Soraya and her father offered to take us out on their boat for some wake surfing. And with nothing but a wave-starved future staring us down, it was honestly like going to paradise. Nico, no waves, eh?
No.
So what we gonna do? Gonna eat? Gonna eat?
Honey food. Spaghetti, pasta, focaccia.
And there's gotta be a reason that you're speaking to me. And there's gotta be a reason that you're looking at me. I wish it wasn't in my nature, but I got needs. I wish I liked another flavor, but when you're cool, you know I can't resist. I knew you was a proper mission, but you stir my blood. I knew this gotta be a mission, but I got needs.
I need to eat somewhere.
Let's go!
And pull me. I knew you was a fucking mission, and you never say please. I knew you was a fucking mission, but nothing left to dream. I knew you was a mission. I knew that you were me.
The opportunity came up to do a trip to Italy, and it wasn't exactly my first pick of a destination, especially in summertime. Italy is maybe one of the most wave-starved countries in Europe in summertime, but the opportunity of doing something different really struck home. I think sometimes in life when you leave what your comfort zone is and move into something new, you can really be surprised at what happens and where you find yourself. So far this trip has been different than anything I've ever done. Not chasing waves every day, but chasing adventure and experiences. Meeting people, tasting new foods, and living life in a really different way. For now, that's all, folks. See you on the next one.